Warning. The following fanfic reading is for 18 years old or older audiences only. Listener's discretion is advised. House of Cards, written by renaryuugu.
If there's one thing gambling had taught me, it's that without tricks, life is boring, bland, and meaningless. You put nothing on the line. If you had nothing to lose, then why are you even playing the game? It's foolish for someone to hide in the shadows and settle for less. I played with people like that before, and believe me, they're no fun at all. Seriously, there's this one guy I met at a casino once, and he was just playing a typical game of jackpot. Well, you'd never believe what he did. Most people put about $20-35 on the line, right? Well, this sucker only put about $5. $5! Just to impress his stupid buddies or whatever. If you're going to pull stunts like that, why are you even there? Risks, however, are more fun. This may seem a little extreme, but all or nothing, life or death situations, stuff like that really gets me excited. When I have opportunities of that sort, I'll gladly try my luck. Lying is a favorite tactic of mine as well. A lot of people you'll run into at casinos are hungover and out of their usual state. They're the easiest, but your average citizen is fairly naive as well. Most people I come across in the streets even, they'll fall for anything. When you are smart and experienced as I am, it becomes second nature. In other words, they're dumb and easy to manipulate. They'll believe anything I tell them. I can weave out a lie out of literally anything. Even my own identity. If anyone knows me, it'd be my cat, Celestia Ludenberg. All through my childhood, I felt trapped in the life of a loser. Someone who just wasn't me. So, at an early age, I realized that all I need to do is lie my way around it. The truth is so boring, so dull. I don't want to be Taiko Yasuhiro. I don't like Taiko Yasuhiro. Being Taiko Yasuhiro has never made me feel happy. My family wouldn't accept these thoughts, and the few times when they did talk to me, they'd compare me to my many older siblings. I hated this. This wasn't the family that my preferred persona, Celestia Ludenberg, had grown up with. So, my father was a figure of French royalty and my mother was a German musician. At least, that's what I tell people. That's who I want to be. I am Celestia Ludenberg, a gambler and a master with lies. Over time, I finally began to fit into the mold of the person I want to be. Though no one could ever truly understand it all, my cat does. Celestia Ludenberg understands me more than people ever will. That's perfectly fine with me. People aren't worth getting attached to. Think of it as playing a game on a game board. Each person is a player, in it to win. They may play an ally or act like they care, but they're in it to win. Not that that's wrong, because I serve the same purpose, to win the game of life. Though, I suppose I am a tad more self-aware than others. The only problem is, things got boring after a while. Even playing in casinos, one of my most favorite pastimes, began to feel bland. I needed a new challenge. I needed to take a huge risk. Something different than anything I've ever done before. Never would I have guessed that that would be what it is now. Serving as the mastermind of my own game board. My very own killing game. Boy, has it been worth it so far. Nothing has ever entertained me so much. Watching these children play heroes, demanding that they'd never kill anyone. Only to be wailing like a child when they get caught red-handed only days later. It's not hard to get them to kill either. Just pump them up with some motivation, and they'll become something that you can't call human. Seeing the terror in their eyes, are they forced to accept the new reality ahead of them that it's far from fiction? It makes this all worth it. I'm putting a lot on their time too. If they manage to figure out I'm behind all of this, I can only imagine what will happen. To be fair, that one detective girl, Gary was her name, I believe, came awfully close. But what good is a queen of liars that can't cover up her lies? While I am confident these students are special, they're all ultimates in something, and I can't underestimate them the way I do people at bars and casinos. The risk is definitely present, and the house of cards can crumble any minute. That only makes it all the more exciting, though. Then, there may be the argument of human life, that it's sick to play with them like this and all that. While I suppose I can see where that's coming from, here's the thing. I've broke people. I stripped people of all they owned. People have spent time with me in a casino, and they have left with nothing. I don't feel bad either. If they can't play and accommodate to their surroundings, that's their own fault, not mine. Yes, I brought you all here. The killing game is all my fault. I'm the evil force behind it. That's pretty exciting. I haven't felt this engaged in a long time.